Good afternoon, everybody. This is a first doing an afternoon live stream, but Mr. P is going to the football later.
Hello, yes, I'm going to the football.
As you can, I'm going to say, as you can tell, he's got his top on.
I have, yes. Oh, we got a like already. Thank you very much. You'll have to scroll up so everybody's in the chat. No, nobody's in the chat yet. Never mind. Hey, we've got 2 watching, 3 likes. Awesome. Hey, Crimson.
Steve.
Hello. How are you? How are you at that lemon, mate?
And Diana Hoffman Lawson. Hi, you two lovely people. Well, you see that it counts me out because that's my little cut look on my finger. So I can't eat any lemons.
No. Oh, lemons, no. You did it for a good cause, though. So
yes.
Good on you, lad.
Good.
Thought I could eat it, though.
Does Crimson want to come up on the panel?
Oh.
Just for this short stream, we're probably only going to go on for an hour or so.
If that.
And Mr. P is going... I almost threw it up. I think I would have done it. It made me gag eating it. Yes, as I was saying, Mr. P is going to the football later on because it's an evening match.
Yes,
so
live on the TV.
And on the TV.
And you might, if you see a little pixie going, you might see him on telly.
Or more to the point, you're probably going,
No, probably most likely we're going now. We've lost again. Cardiff, second in league, very good team. Is managed by our former manager.
So I might even go live again a bit later on.
Ooh, she knows how to do it now. Boom, straight on. Yeah, somebody just making garlic bread. Why are you always eating, Ben? Where do we live streaming?
Send me some over.
Yes. The garlic bread and meatballs.
Do you want it to Crimson Fantasy? Oh,
yeah. Send it to Crimson Fantasy and then he can come on and...
Yeah, because I've got him.
Peter Lawler in the house. How you doing, Peter? How's you, fella?
Not finding him.
Oh, is it being a pain in the butt, Crimson? No, you normally come up by now.
Yeah.
Not finding you, Stephen. That's not good. Go on his about page and it should be on there.
Hello, Peter.
Just gonna have a look at your about page for your email address, Mr. Crims.
Or Crimson.
Eh?
It can come up on here as Crimson.
Yeah. Well, that's what you typed in, Crimson.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is...
Where are you going now? It's on a different page to YouTube. No, I have figured out, because I've got an Android for my device, for my drone, it won't let me go live. You need an Apple iPhone for that, or some other device other than Samsung. It won't let you go live on it yet. But I've found another app that will go live on YouTube, and it'll record my screen. So when I go live when I'm flying my drone, I'll be able to go live on YouTube. So you'll be able to see what I'll be seeing. So should be good. Should be good.
Go.
Crimson Fantasy. She's still looking for your email address, Stephen.
It's this computer.
Yes, it's very, very slow when Hangouts is on for some strange reason. I don't know why. About page.
Oh yeah. I will look in.
We're looking on top. Oh, he's not got his email address on there. Oh dear.
Well, there's more than one way to skin a cat, as we say.
Natasha Flowers.
I am a lady.
And how my lady travels. How are you? Send it via email.
Yes. Okay.
Do that. Click, 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 click. That goes to email. You know his email. Oh.
No.
Crimson, we may need your email address, mate.
I was going to put it in a private message.
Oh, private message on YouTube. There you go.
Yes.
Got it? No, you didn't. Yes, you did.
See, I know more than what he thinks I do.
Yeah.
I've sent it you via private message on your Crimson Fantasy channel.
Wagner, how are you?
Hiya, Wagner.
How are you going on? It's just a little short live stream. I may disappear in a minute to make some dinner.
Yes. Here in the UK, it is like 4 o'clock or just after.
We had some snow this morning.
Yes.
Snow in April, just to prove it. Mrs. P's going to show you. There's not as much now as what there was this morning because it's been raining. So, excuse me if it'll make you feel sick. Oh, you plugged it.
No.
Look down. There you go. Just see a little bit on the wall there. Bit of snow.
So yes, it has been snowing a little bit. It's all over the barbecue there. A little bit still on the floor, but it has been raining.
Yeah, so it's... There you go. We're back on. So you got a boom. Hey, yes. I'm not on no.
There you go, Mr. P.
Mr. Yo-Yo, are you going on, my friend? You all right?
Is that better?
Yeah, that's good. I'm in South Wales, so expecting it soon. Oh dear, that's not good.
Well, I got up at, what time would it be? About 3:30 this morning, and it was absolutely chucking it down with rain. But then we woke up again about 7 o'clock, and Mr. P had to go for a toilet, and it went, oh, God.
Keep on picking your coffee up. Yeah.
And it was actually snowing.
Hey, James, is it?
Hey.
How you going on, fella?
Diana UT cleans house bi-monthly. Non-actives are removed, I'm told.
Yep.
I've got some exciting news. I'm only 2 away from 800.
Woohoo! There you go. I hate the snow. I know.
I'm not particularly fond of it. I
used to like it in the winter when I was a kid, but not now. Absolutely, Yorkshire, very snowy this morning.
Well, we're actually in Yorkshire.
We're in Yorkshire. Very
So, yes, we need 2 more supporters for the big 800.
And where does my lady travels to? All over England, all over the world. And if so, can I come?
Well, obviously, with a name, she travels.
Yes.
We're in Sheffield.
Yep. Well, I heard that
they made changes to YouTube, basically taking all the non-active subs off you.
Oh, he's got 1 inch of snow today.
Oh, I think we got a little bit more than an inch.
Yeah, we had a couple of inches, but it's now dwindled down to light covering.
Yeah, because it started raining again, which Mr. P's glad about, really, because it was going to the football, and when he got up and it were...
But is it going to get called off with a waterlogged pitch?
Well,
hoping not.
That's why I said keep checking the...
They're not cancelling because it's on the
Sky
Telly.
No, I was gonna say that myself. That they're not likely to cancel it because they're gonna lose all that revenue from the Sky.
Exactly. So, yeah, did have 8 watching. You're down to 7. We've got 6 likes. Absolutely awesome.
Washington State here, but family is from Ashton-under-Lyne.
Oh,
very well. Yeah.
Don't know where it is, but then it's in the UK.
I come back, just got to have some food.
Hey, well, I'm going to cook some tea/dinner in a bit.
Yeah, because they're wanting some food before they go out, even though the kickoff isn't till 7:45 p.m.
Yeah, still going to have some dinner inside, aren't you?
Well, that's it. Plus, it's going to be a late one as well. Yeah.
So we're down in the car. Usually walk it down, but we're being late. But get out of the car.
Oh, she's just been to Meadowhall. That's just down the road from us.
Oh, yeah. Could have popped in and said, hello.
At the weekend, though. Yes, we're about 10 minutes away from Meadowhall?
10-15 minutes.
Hi, Kelly.
Hey, Kelly's in the house. How you going up with Kelly?
We're okay. We've had snow again.
Hey, I put telly up in our bedroom.
Yes, Mr. P's been doing a little bit of DIY.
Only swore once. because I dropped something. No, it wasn't the telly. I've hooked it up onto like an arm that comes out. You fix the arm onto the wall, which was already up. I put that up.
And Wagner says he likes snow somewhere else, though.
Yeah.
I think that's my sentiments exactly.
Exactly.
So yes.
What is the drink you're having? It's called a cappuccino.
Yes.
Because I picked up the wrong one. I was going to get some lattes, but I picked up the wrong one by mistake.
I'm not quite there yet, Peter. I just need 2 more.
So if you don't mind sharing this live stream with your friends and asking them to come and support Mrs. P so she can get to the 800 mark.
Hey, she says I would have called for a cup of tea.
See, you could have done. We've got some tea.
Yes.
I hate Meadowhall though. It's always busy. Always. And I don't like it when it's too busy.
And we don't very often go there because of my mobility. I can't walk very far and they haven't got very... Oh, we're seeing 801.
Oh, awesome. Woohoo! Mrs. P's got there. Boom. My husband is going to sub you when he's on there.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you. So yes.
I'm having a look. Where's my phone? That's my phone. I'm having a look. I'm having a look. Oh, God.
Well, when I just, because I'm on Mr. P's, hey, nice work, Mrs. P, says Foundation Aerial, thank you. I'm going for the 1,000.
No music's got that. What's got no music? Mrs. P. Boom.
But hey, nice the thing is, I went, because I'm on Facebook, so if anybody's on Facebook, don't...
Boom!
don't... be afraid to add me on Facebook. Well, I went on Facebook, and the thing is, I looked, because you see, with Mr. P having the drone, he goes on. Foundation, I will create 200 sub accounts and get you there today.
Nice one.
Well, you see, the thing is, because Mr. P does the drone, there is a lot of drone channels or groups on Facebook. I have Instagram and Facebook, so if you want to add me, it's, as the name says, Jeanette Pickering. That's, you know, that's all it is. I'm under Jeanette Pickering. I have changed my hairstyle from my profile picture. I got black hair before, but I've had it cut, and so, and on Instagram, I made a slight boo-boo when I was creating their account, so it will come up as Jeanette Picketing. So,
put the T instead of the R.
I put a T instead of an R. So, but I thought, well, it's too much trouble to change it round, so, you know, I thought, leave it as it is. People that know me will know it's me.
Yeah.
You know, so... So anybody that wants to add me on Instagram or Facebook, they're quite welcome to do so. And as I was saying, Mr. P goes in a lot of groups on Facebook. So he said to me, because sort of our close, but not quite there, he says, well, why don't you have a look on Facebook? He says, and see if there's any, like, because obviously most of my vlogs are baking vlogs or cooking vlogs. Why don't you look for cooking groups or
it's bad to be more than what you found.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I looked and I could only find 3. So I have posted a few on Facebook, but there's one I'm not.
Yeah, it's a bit.
Yeah, it's a bit thing. So I suggested to Mr. P that I create my own, and people that are my supporters and that watch my vlogs or baking vlogs can come and post on that group. So it's sort of in the pipeline, whereas when I've got a bit of time, I'm going to go and set up a Facebook group just for the baking vlogs or whatever on YouTube, you know.
I might copy and do one just for drones.
But, you know, when I searched for it, there was only 3. And I joined 2. Well, I clicked on all 3, but like 2 accepted. but one of them's a bit risky.
It's the risky.
Yes.
Right, I'm going to put some tea.
As far as like the YouTube community are concerned, it's a bit controversial. So I will be withdrawing my membership to that group because I don't agree with what it stands for, basically. So, and I said, well, basically, being as there's only like the 3 baking groups, I probably will create my own. Peter Lawler says, cool, I will join that group. So, I mean, you know, so long as you're approved by me, you can post anything in that group, you know, whether it be a baking or cooking or, you know, I mean, because a lot of people on YouTube do just put like when they're cooking things. And I do know quite a bit of my supporters are baking/cooking channels. And same as I says to Mr. P, being as there's only like 3 out there, it could be like a niche for our community to get recognised. So it's sort of a work in progress at the moment. So that is my my next thing that I'm going to do. I'm going to try and create, when I've got a bit of time, I'm going to create a Facebook group, you know, just for the baking, and anybody that knows me from YouTube that wants to post their videos in my group. So watch out for it on Instagram, or watch out for it on my Facebook profile. And same as I say, anybody that wants to join are quite welcome to do so. So oh, my lady Travel says that would be good, Jeanette. Go for it. We see what?
What's that?
Creating a Facebook.
Yeah, why not? I'm sure you get a lot of people joining.
Well, this is it. Same as I said, when I searched for it, there was only 3. And out of the 3 that I clicked join, only one
were a bit dodgy.
Yeah, one were a bit. I will be withdrawing my support for that group because I don't agree with what it stands for. But that's as much as I'm saying on the subject.
There you go.
So there you go. So it's same as I said, it's not, you know.
Have to go down feeding time at the zoo. We'll speak later, guys.
Okay,
See
then
you
thank
later.
you, Natasha, and thank you for coming in.
Bye.
And I'll probably go live again a bit later on because, as I say, Mr. P and my son are going to the football. So I'm going to be here all by myself, nothing to do. So I thought, what the heck, I might go live later as well.
Why not?
So
burgers and chips.
Oh,
Healthy meal.
Yeah. We've got more healthy things than that in freezer, but it's quick and easy.
Quick and easy, wang it in, drop the gun.
So I'm about third down on the pecking order when it comes to 1, football, 2, drones. What's the other one? I'm sort of
YouTube.
Yeah, 3, YouTube. I'm gradually getting down the list in pecking order.
I love your baking, always makes me hungry. It doesn't make me hungry at all. That's why I've got to eat.
Well, you see, the thing is, I research, you know, and I do like to make things that are easy. And that's the whole point of my channel. It's for somebody that's not a master baker, but the recipes are easy enough to follow and easy enough to make. I don't like doing all these complicated things. I did print a few off the other day, and you have to get me them recipes, baby. Oh. I think that popcorn thing's on top. I have come across them there, down there. A a quite healthy snack, and it's not very calorific. It says popcorn something bars. It might be among them down. It might be among them down there. I don't know. It's all right. Here's all my recipes. Look.
Let's have a look.
It's popcorn and marshmallow bars or something.
Mary's sticky topping pudding.
Yeah.
Popcorn bars.
Yes. And you see,
yeah.
Another thing that I might do as well is I've got some mincemeat left over from Christmas, so that's another one that I might mincemeat panforte. So yes, this is the healthy recipe that I found, and it's called, move it across there, popcorn bars. And it even tells you here the calorific value of each bar. And it says each serving provides only 90 calories, 1 gram of protein, 13 grams of carbohydrates, of which 9.5 sugars, 3.5 grams of fat, of which 2 grams saturates, and 0.5 fiber and trace of salt.
Big red bear.
Hey, big red bear. So basically, it's dark chocolate, and as we call them in this country, Rice Krispies.
I'm up for that popcorn.
Yeah, Rice Krispies, salted popcorn, dried cranberries, and marshmallows, and that's it. There's no cooking involved. You just line a tin with some cling film. You make the mixture up. You put it in the tin, cover it up, put it in the fridge, and then once it's set, you cut it into bite-sized pieces.
Photo bombing.
So basically, I think that might be. And my own teeth as well. I might do that as my next vlog because it's quite simple. It's just a case of mixing everything together, putting them in a tin with cling film in, putting them in the fridge, and then once it's set, cutting them up. So simple. And it's quite a healthy thing, you know, with Easter and everybody pigging out on chocolate.
Go now, Jeanette. I can't wait. I ain't got no popcorn.
I want to say I haven't got the ingredients, and Mr. P will be having his tea soon, and then they've got the football later on. So once the shops are open properly, here's your way you can't take bloopers out. When the shops are open properly, I'll get him to get the ingredients. He's off work actually all week. Yeah, I've been on strong stuff. I've been on coffee. But yes, my lady, if I'd got the ingredients in and Mr. P wasn't going to the football, I'd do it today.
Hey, my lady, do you fancy a meet up then sometime?
Oh dear.
Might even let you fly the drone.
Oh God. Oh, you're honoured, my lady, because he hadn't even let me fly it yet.
I'll let you fly it. I don't mind.
Well, we had a meet up with the Eagle VP and Random Life Productions, and he let Random Life Productions fly it. It's just that I haven't got the confidence to fly it. I thought, well, knowing my luck, I'll fly it and I'll crash it. And that's what's stopping me from actually flying his drone, because I lack a little bit of self-confidence, and I don't want to smash it up or cause any damage to it. And that's what's...
Little Pixie here can fly it.
And that's basically what's stopping me from flying his drone.
Yes, why not? I'm all in Nottingham.
Ooh, that's even closer. Well,
he's a Nottinghamshire lass.
I'm originally from Nottinghamshire.
That's right, guys. I've got to go footy on. Okay, my friend. Thank you very much.
Thank
See you later.
So as I say, we just sort of decided. Well, I decided to go live just on the on the, you know, on the cuff basically, really. Because I haven't been live in a few days. Pixie went live, went last night, it was night before, weren't it?
Yeah.
So I said, what, you know, I'll go live. Yeah, we've only got the 4 viewers, but hey ho.
Yeah, it's just a little chill out stream, innit?
Is Sheffield? Yes.
Yeah, they're on telly
and it's
later.
on telly.
That's why I'm not at the football now.
It's on SKY at 7:30.
Yes.
It is on the telly.
You might see little Pixie.
Yeah.
Really like that.
If you see somebody standing up and going, it'll be Pixie. Oh no.
Crap hole of Wendy's are winning 3-1.
Oh. But yes, him and his son have got a season ticket, but the stand where they sit, Pixie and our son are the only one that sings the songs and gets excited when they go, you know, they're a bit of an older crowd, let's say.
They're boring.
Well, we're going to say boring.
Boring. I'm considering changing seats next season, but it's the thing is, the seats that we've got now, yes, they're boring, no buggers, but it's a decent view. You know what I mean? That's the only thing. And
if you swap your season tickets, what you've got now, for another stand, you might not get as good a view.
If you know what I mean. Some idiots that's in there. So it's like, do I move? Do I not?
It's sort of a bit.
It is. It's not very good today, is it, my friend? I've not even been able to get out on our drone.
Oh, I do come up to Batley to friends often.
Batley with that.
That's in Leeds.
Oh,
hey, he's eventually coming.
Hey! Here he is, Lebanese.
Hi.
Hey,
no sound.
No sound.
You might have to go and come back again.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh.
You've got the heroes.
Weird.
Weird. Press unmute.
Can you hear me now?
No, we can hear
we can hear you.
I just can't hear you. I can't hear you. Oh. I'm just joking.
But going back,
is that Tucker? Is that Tucker in the background?
That's Benny. That's Benny. Wait, behind Mr. P.
Is this what deaf people have to go through? like seriously, I feel like I'm here, but I'm not. I'll be right back. Okay, guys.
Going back to my lady's travels, Nottingham is actually closer than Batley is, because Batley's in Leeds, isn't it? I think.
No, I don't know.
Well, they're about the same, really, because when we went up to, my stepbrother lives in Leeds, and it took us about 40 minutes, but it's like 40 minutes to Nottingham as well. So either or.
Depending where you go. Yeah, so it's just up Breward, basically.
Well, Sam, as I say, if you want to meet up anytime, just PM me, or whether you've got Mr. P on YouTube.
But I shall go in
Pixie's channel.
I'll go in the chat and say, hello. Where are you?
I'm sat outside of you.
I'm not on about
Well, you said where I'm at.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, you're not here, man. I'm gonna look. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah,
hey, Tony. Hi, all internet rubbish. Changing to BT.
Oh, never mind, mate. It's not just as bad on there. There you go. You got another like from me, and I shall go in the chat eventually. Where's the chat gone? Oh, I've lost my chat. What's the other? Hello.
Well, is back again. Are we?
Hello.
Hello.
No, hello.
Can you still hear us?
Hello. Earth to Crimson. Crimson. Can you hear us?
No, obviously not.
Crimson is a noob because he doesn't know how to use a computer.
I don't know why my computer is doing this. I need someone to fix my computer. Especially for when the 24th comes.
Called a hammer.
Bang, 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 bang. You can't hear us then. No, he's gone. Go into settings.
So yes, so I don't know whether you subscribe to Pixie's channel, my lady, but that's obviously Mr. P. So if you want to message me anytime on Instagram, on Facebook, or Pixie,
I've got to type because he can't hear us. You know what I mean?
he had exactly the same problem the other night when he came in, didn't he?
He's got to go in settings and sort his computer out. Okay. How many got 9 likes, 5 watching it.
So so yeah, if when you're in Nottingham next or in Batley next, just drop
Sheffield.
us or in Sheffield, just drop us a line. We'll come and meet you. Funny, Miss Random Life Productions is on about organising a YouTube get together in Birmingham. She don't always back again.
I'm back a third time.
Can you hear us?
How's it going, guys?
Yeah, can you hear us?
I can actually hear you this time. I don't know what's wrong with my computer, to be honest.
I think it needs a hammer.
A hammer.
Or all the large one as well.
Any girl in my life needs a good hammer. My dog, my computer, my ex-girlfriend.
Oh.
I was just telling everybody. I don't know whether you're in Random Life Productions live stream the other day.
We'll check out burgers.
I keep missing them. She's always on whenever I'm busy or I'm sleeping.
It's not about organising a UK YouTube meetup in Birmingham.
Ooh, that'll be fun.
So she don't know the dates yet because of a work schedule, obviously. So,
yeah.
So that anybody that's watching and they live in the UK, there will be more news to come when we know it.
Or if you guys want to send me to the UK, by all means, I'll come by. Yes, parcel. I can fit inside a parcel and I can come on over.
Yeah. They might treat you a bit rough when they're chucking you on plane.
I like that. I like a little like rough love, you know what I mean? Just chuck me around a little bit. There you go.
So you might be a bit dinted and bruised by the time you get.
Yeah, exactly. I think I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
The picture's gone off now. Oh.
But I want to figure out why my computer can't do Google Hangouts. I don't know. Every time I go on it now, I can't hear anything.
Well, Chris says go in settings for some reason or other.
Oh, setting. I remember I had to switch something in settings the last time on Chrome.
We'll say if you go up to your settings, actually in the Hangouts.
Oh, really?
Sometimes Chris has to do it, and you have to change either your microphone or your camera settings.
Oh, yeah. I remember I had to do that before. So, yeah, I must have.
We've got a built-in microphone. But sometimes he don't always use that. So he has to go into the settings and change it to the settings.
Oh, yeah, because I switch those around for when I do my, rap covers and stuff.
Okay, then, my lady.
Oh, you guys fixed my problem. Thank you.
I'm going for dinner.
That's all right. Just give us 20 quid.
He wants us to post him over here in the UK.
I know, I've seen it. See you later, my lady.
Hi, thank you for coming in.
So you're all sorted.
We could do a video of me inside of a parcel.
Yeah. Posting himself off to the UK.
Yeah. I would have a good time in the UK. I think I would have a blast.
Hey, you're welcome anytime, mate. You know that.
Oh, for sure. Once I'm able to find a really nice cheap flight, I don't need first class. Well, actually, maybe first class if I'm going that long of a airplane ride.
Well, that's it. I mean, all you have to do is basically shop around, really.
Yeah, exactly. Just try to find the right one. Yeah.
Just don't book with Monarch. The Monarch's gone downhill.
So I tagged Pixie's channel and I tagged Jeanette Pickering to do the lemon challenge.
I just tagged us, but whether we do it or not, so there's another thing.
I can't.
No, I'm just joking.
Yeah, and I don't know what.
I would never challenge someone to do that after doing that.
I do buy quite a few lemons, but as regards tasting them, I don't.
No.
Let's just say if you have dry mouth, it'll wake your mouth up right up.
I bet it will.
And everything else.
When you ate the whole thing, I was like, no, Crimson, why?
The hardest part was eating the stem part that keeps it all together. That was when I almost threw up, like the little stem part.
They were going, this is nice. You've got to pretend it's pizza.
I don't care what you pretend it to be.
Oh.
I don't even know why I was just like trying to keep my mind off of like the fact that I'm chowing down on a lemon. Like, I'm like, I love pizza.
You have to pretend it's an Easter egg.
Exactly, but like the only way I could have related it to a pizza is if it had pineapples on it, and they're all like tangy and stuff. So, but yeah, how are you guys? So you said you're going to the game today?
Yes,
went to the match tonight.
It's an evening match, so I'll probably go live a bit later on. Again.
Oh, that's cool. I might stream that game that I was playing the last time you guys came in.
What game's that?
The one where Black Death was talking about a shower head.
Yeah, that's the one.
I was like, "Whoa, man!"
Hey, you missed it as well, Crimo.
Yeah. What did I miss?
I'm above 800 subs.
Oh no. Mrs. P is gonna get up there. She's gonna get one key. She's gonna pass me. I have a feeling you're gonna pass me soon.
She's flying, Crimo. I'm telling you, she's flying.
Well, I've been sort of up and down since about Thursday, Friday. Like going up and then going down, then going up again and going back down again.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of channels are doing that. Like for me, it's like I have 4 subs that go up and down, and I think it's the same person just resubbing and subbing again.
Sometimes I've lost a couple and then gained them back, and then I've lost 3 and then gained. You know what I mean? It's for the last few days, it's been on like up and down, up and down. But when when I came live on air,
yeah,
I didn't know because I says, I'm only 2 away from 800. And then somebody put in the chat, you're on 801. I went, what? Mm-hmm. Pixie had to have a look, and it's right. I'm on 801.
Wow.
No, that's awesome. You deserve it. Like you have such a great channel. You always make me hungry. That's why I love your channel.
Well, I've just been showing some of them a recipe. I bet Pixie's put it back. And it's quite a healthy recipe as well. And people want to make it, and it's called.
Ooh, that looks good.
And each serving is 90 calories. And it's made
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's dark chocolate. And as we call them in this country, Rice Krispies or rice cereal, salted popcorn, cranberries, and marshmallows. And that's it. No cooking involved. So, yes, that might be next.
So when you say no cooking involved, like you just assemble them and put them together?
No, you've got to melt the chocolate, obviously. But basically throw everything in, the popcorn, the rice cereal. Elana, hiya. You put the Rice Krispies in, you put the popcorn in, dark chocolate, cranberries, basically everything in a dish, mix it up, put it in a tin that's lined with cling film, cover it back up, put it in the fridge to set, and then once it's set, you just cut it up into squares and that's it. Job done.
Ooh, that sounds like one of your best dishes. Like that sounds like it's going to be a good time.
But it is sort of healthy because it's got the cranberries in, the Rice Krispies, and the popcorn. But you're getting that chocolate fix without the calories.
So it's a good little alternative. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for somebody that's got a sweet tooth that don't want a lot of calories, it's ideal because you cut it into little squares. You can get your chocolate fix whenever you want without sort of thinking, oh, I'm going to gain a few pounds by eating a bar of chocolate or something. It's an alternative to somebody that's got a sweet tooth.
It's like those air crisps. We have these things called air crisps, and they're like potato chips, but they're like low in fat, but they taste just like chips. And like, I kind of think of that as the same thing. It's kind of like you still get like a snack, but it's good for you.
Well, you see, this is the thing. We bought some, what they call in America chips, but we call them crisps, and they're gluten-free. So we're sort of veering to things that are a little bit healthier.
Oh, that's you can't go wrong with that. Absolutely.
I shown people that were in the chat earlier on this popcorn bar thing, and they were all saying, you know, can you make it now? And I says, I would if I'd got the ingredients. Plus, Pixie's going to the football, so I just haven't got the time. So watch this space. Within the next few days before the weekend.
You never know.
So there you go.
The stork might be delivering some popcorn ingredients.
And I'm on about creating a Facebook group because
really?
Yeah, because Pixie is a member of a lot of drone Facebook groups. Now, I researched and looked into baking/cooking groups, and there isn't all that many. And I joined 3, and I've been accepted by 2, but one of them's a bit, you know.
It's not really what it seems. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It is a bit. It's not something I want to be associated with. So
it's better to start your own, and as well as like you can like promote your YouTube on it, and other YouTubers can come in.
Same as I said to Chris, the amount of people that we have got in the YouTube community between us, it'd be like our own little community page or group to post it. They don't necessarily have to be a cooking video, but a lot of people, like their channels, they don't do baking vlogs, but they put vlogs up where they're cooking. So it'd be like a place where anybody can post the videos from YouTube and the community can view them. But it's like a niche, if you know what I mean.
No, it's perfect. You got the nail right on the point for sure. Like,
well, that's it. I mean, because you know, there is a few baking. Hey, Salty Nuts is in the house.
Speaking of ingredients, we need some salty nuts.
But what I'm saying is, you know, it's not just about, you know, you don't have to be a baker or a cook, you know, but it's there if people want to post the videos, you know, let's say how to use a crock pot or how to use a skillet or things like that. For the people that, you know, that want to come and see, you know, how to use, you know, it's not necessarily a baking group. It'll be for people to post the vlogs or videos from YouTube that, you know, that people follow on.
So if I do like a morning after kind of like breakfast in bed with eggs and bacon.
This is it. It doesn't necessarily have to be a video, you know, or let's say hangover remedies or things like that. You know what I mean? What's the matter?
I know.
Those are always good.
Yes.
Where's that ginger one there?
It's that ginger one because it jumped up onto the counter while I was there.
How's Tucker doing?
It's all right.
It's been a little bugger.
But what it is, I roast pork for dinner yesterday, and while it cooled down, Pixie left it on the countertop. And I looked over, and Lucy was eating some of the pork, and I says, some little so-and-so's just gone and got some pork out of the kitchen. So,
Tucker.
Pixie's just said, I've now found out who the pork thief is.
This one here.
So basically, he's probably fetched it for Lucy.
No, he's probably fetched it for a set of Lucy's picked it up. He does all our work and she does eat it.
It's a two-cat operation.
Yeah, probably working in cahoots.
Yeah,
exactly. It's like, I won't say anything if you don't say anything.
I'll nick you a piece as well.
This Lucy makes it so obvious, just bringing it in a gob and dropping it on the floor right in front of Jeanette so she can see.
Elena says, cute kitty. We've actually got 3, Elena. We've got Lucy, and then we've got an all black one, which is Benny. But Tucker likes to photobomb a lot, as Crimson will tell you.
Oh, yes. Tucker's the man.
Yeah, quite a photobomber is Tucker. So I'll not be going on for much longer because the tea will be ready shortly.
Oh, no worries.
So
thank you again for having me on. I'm sorry about my time.
I'll probably be live a bit later on. I don't know what time. Probably 8:30, 9 o'clock time.
Oh, I'll be here today. I'm going to be streaming a game, and I'm cleaning it. I'm doing some spring cleaning. Let's just put it at that.
All right. I hope that's note when Random Life Productions went live yesterday. She cleaned her house from top to bottom, she said.
Oh, it's not going to be your thorough Random Life Productions cleaning. It's a Crimson style one. So
Mr. P's been doing DIY this morning.
This afternoon.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Well, what it were, we've got a bracket up on the wall for the TV. Now, we bought a new TV, but it was smaller than the one that we had previous to that.
Yeah.
So when the TV was delivered, I just put it on its stand and, you know, basically so we could watch it. And, you know, he kept saying, oh, I'm going to put that TV on bracket on wall, you know, blah, blah, blah. And as you know, he works 6 days a week, so he's never had the time. So he says, I'm going to use the time that I've got off productively. So he's put it up on the bracket this afternoon.
Oh,
nice.
It's still up there.
No, that's going to look good. Like, you know, like being able to see it on like the wall and stuff.
Oh, God. Right. We've only got 3 watching, so I'm going to shut it off because we're going for his tea in a minute.
It's like get the hell away, Steve.
And I will probably go live. I don't know whether it's between half 8 and 9 o'clock UK time. So
no worries. You know I'll be there. If I get the notification, I'll be there.
Okie dokie then. So I'll see you all later.
Bye guys.
Bye. Thank you for everybody coming in, and I'll see you all later.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.